My goal is to hit 10 million streams on Spotify by the end of the year, and I'm going to be documenting my journey. But before we get to anything, we have to talk about why, how, and the game plan. So let's talk about why. I want to hit 10 million streams because I have hit 1 million streams on my artist project, the North Dakota project, as an indie artist. And 1 million streams is nothing to scoff at, but 10 is better than 1, dude. I want to hit 10 million streams. Plus, I want to challenge myself to do something. I've already started the challenge on trying to make one video every day for a year to become a better YouTuber and actually get on YouTube and talk into a camera like this now. And that's been going okay. I've been doing pretty good. It's kept to the streak, as you can see in the corner, that we have been doing. But for this is a different ball game. I want to challenge myself. I want to try and do better. I want to share my music with the world. And one of the things about being an artist and being a musician is that you have to shamelessly vouch for yourself. No one else is going to do it. So to do that, I'm going to try and hit 10 million streams. I'll be very proud of that. And I would basically be 10xing what I have now. So we have to think about how. Here's the game plan. The game plan starts with marketing. You have to learn how to market. And as an indie artist, I don't have a team. I don't have a manager. Don't even have like a part-time person on the group. So I'm gonna have to do it all myself. So the first thing I'll have to start with is marketing. Learning how to make TikToks, get my music exposed on different websites, social media. It's a big thing. Just part of the game. And I've talked about it before and I'll say it again, but social media is part of being an indie artist at this point. With the internet and how vast it is, you have to utilize your resources. So that's one. The second is to send out emails, send out submissions, and send them to YouTube channels. Send them to people who play music, send them to people who make playlists, and find people who like your music and go from there. One of my biggest songs, actually the biggest song I have, was from landing a placement on a YouTube channel that people like to listen to, and that landed me placements on Spotify, and then I ended up hitting almost 600,000 streams on that song. So that's a bulk of a lot of my streams right now. But I can see some traction on TikTok, so I'm gonna try with TikTok to do that, and now emails, try and get playlisted, that. Next is making music every 2 months. And when I mean making music, I mean releasing music. Releasing music every 2 months. So far, so good. I've done okay on that. I've released Peace of Mind last year, at the end of last year, and then I released Lose Myself like a month ago. And then I'm releasing another song this month. So I actually released 2 songs in the last 4 months, which technically averages out, but I want to at least release 1 song every 2 months. Because honestly, knowing me and all the stuff I'm doing and all the time I have, I won't, it'll be hard for me to make a song a month, just the way that I work, the way that my creativity works. And I'm not going to force myself to be something I'm not. I work in bursts and I work off inspiration. I can be disciplined and I can be consistent, but I don't necessarily release all the time because if it's not to my liking, I won't release it. So 1 song every 2 months. Oh gosh. Another thing is to try and do live streams, and a mini goal for that is TikTok. I need to hit 1,000 followers on TikTok to be able to do live streams of me making music because I want to maximize my time. Unfortunately and fortunately, I have like 3 jobs, so I have to figure out how to manage my time. Time management is key. It's essence to this challenge. So to be able to hit 10 million streams, I have to make time to make music. I'm already making videos, as you are watching right now, and I have jobs, and I have a life, and I have a girlfriend, and I have pets, and I have to make time. So that's another part. And part of that is going to be intensely time managing. I mean, I'm going to have to take free time. I'm going to have to take breaks, and I'm going to have to be ready for that. What is this? But that's a part of it as well. So having some free time and managing that free time into making music and trying to maximize that free time by live streaming and finding new people to, follow me on different platforms while also making music that I'm going to release. And so it's kind of like cool marketing, because if I make the song on live, then people saw it. Then they join. They're like, "Ooh, I like this." Then they listen to more of your music. And then it's like a cycle. You find more people that will find you. So And it helps me utilize my time in a way where I'm actually finding people and I am making music, which is one of the hardest parts for me, is finding time to make music, because it's hard. Next is teaching and talking about music. I actually really like teaching music. I've been a musician since I was about 8. So I have some music knowledge, and just teaching like chords and all that stuff, I feel like I could really like expose people to the music world and being an indie artist and how to get through it with this journey, which would be awesome. So you all can like follow my journey while I'm journeying to that journey. I think it's a win-win. So that's another one. And last but not least is experimentation. Experimenting with marketing, experimenting with music, figuring out what sticks with people, and the people who like you will find you, and that's what I have to think about. So that's part of that. The timeline is the end of the year. I want to hit 10 million streams by the end of the year, and I want to try and kind of document that through this day-to-day journey that I've been doing with my YouTube videos as well. So you'll kind of see the behind the scenes, and then my TikTok is going to be having like a more condensed version of that in my YouTube shorts. So I'm going to be kind of utilizing multiple social media platforms to garner that following and to have people play. Last but not least, I'm going to start DJing again. I used to DJ a lot more, and after 2020, I stopped DJing as much because of just everything that was going on. I did a few shows in 2021 and 2022, but I have not done a show since 2022. So doing more shows exposes more people to your audience. And exposes more people to your music to find an audience. So that's going to be one of the keys to doing that too. So I'm going to be practicing DJing on my live streams as well, and trying to find time to play shows on the weekends, which I think I can do, especially during the summer when I'm not working my other job, because that one I can't do during the summer. So it gives me some time. So it is April now, and I have until summer to learn to DJ and put my sets together again. And I have till the end of the year to hit 10 million streams on Spotify. And if I don't, then I'll be vastly disappointed in myself, because I think I can do it. So what am I doing now? Well, I'm making this video, obviously, but also I'm making music. I'm releasing a new song in like a week, which is, well, new song, right? It's like an iteration of an old song. So not old. It's not old and it's not new. It's an iteration of a song from the end of last year. The first song I actually sang on in like 7 years, and I'm releasing that. So it's like a slowed down version. It's pretty sick. I'm pretty excited about it, and that's coming out next week. So that'll be the start to the challenge, and I'm looking forward to it. Pretty damn excited, honestly. And I hope that you all join me to kind of keep up, see if I make it, see if I don't. Follow me on Spotify, follow me on TikTok, because I'm almost at 1,000 followers, like something like that. But I'm really excited to start this journey. I'm so excited that I thought of this idea while literally being at work. I don't know what made me think of that, but I was like working on like a computer, and I'm like, dude, I should try and go for 10 million streams. So I'm pretty hyped for that. But until then, I'll see you tomorrow, and I'll give you an update. Let's work on it.